right thing. Hold on. There we go.
Oh no, I heard you.
Okay, speaker.
Oh.
My speaker was buzzing, making a weird noise.
Yes, it was.
You heard that?
Yeah.
That was odd.
Right. Judd said that he would be late.
Dead. He's a loser.
So I'm just buzzing the other two.
How many are we having?
It's you and Christian, Judd, and Tyler.
Okay, cool. I knew Garrison wouldn't be here.
Yeah. And Cammie said she wouldn't be either, so.
Darn. That's fine.
That's it. This is actually a little side quest
that we need to do.
Yeah.
That
I've been holding on to the entire time, so. And it's funny too because where you were at in
was the perfect.
Well, no, where you guys were at, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, it could have mattered, but like it wouldn't have mattered as much.
How the fuck do you say your name? Frog Nasty.
Frog Nasty.
But the fact that you guys went back in time so far, it's actually relevant again.
Yeah.
So.
Aldor was smart. I guess after letting you guys live that down.
That's all right. You don't have to.
Yorick!
Oh, he's here? All right, cool.
I'm here.
Good. I was just about to fucking tag you a bunch of times again. All right. Yeah, Judd said that he was going to miss this part, but he'll be here for the game. Yeah, I mean, we'll go until probably like 9:20, 9:25-ish, and then we'll start playing. So hopefully he's here for the start of it. But yeah, like you guys could have at the current spot gone back and explored this. It's funny too because I have all of my little dice rolls and all of my notes and all of like my chess moves and all of my world changing shit. It's all wiped out now, and like just all of that fucking progress just gone. And now I get to go back into my old notes. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's where this started. So it's going to be interesting because you guys are current and what you're doing isn't. So like a lot of the stuff, yeah, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be like in those fucking video games when you max out your level and then you go back to where you were like level 1 and you start doing all the side quests you never did before.
Well,
See, that's just it.
The levels.
What's up?
Well, you're supposed to do the side quest before the main boss.
I was gonna say I do all the side quests first, and then I do the main storyline.
Right, and because then it's easy as hell, and you like get bored.
Stepping
really
up
fast.
to the
like,
first boss, overly leveled.
Right,
just like
one shot the main boss in the first quest, and then it's over. Sorry, guys. I couldn't let you just run around in field in circles and just make you go into a bunch of battle sequences to get leveled up, and then unfortunately that's not how this works. We couldn't Final Fantasy VII this game. That's not how this works.
True.
Dang.
Might probably sound so much better now that I fixed it.
Definitely works. Oh. I am trying not to be tired. It's not working too well though.
Oh, that not good.
I'll be alright. Because this one's less combat and more mystery anyway.
Oh, cool. I like it.
Well, well, obviously it all depends on what you guys do and how you go about it, but that's
Well,
kind
you
of
already know we're gonna throw hands the first 10 seconds we find someone.
that's kind of the point. So. Like the whole point of it from the very beginning was for it to be more of like a Christian, you saying the part that the alternate timeline that you enjoyed the most was finding out what those kids were doing and investigating that moment that they were trying to set the bomb near the inn.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this is.
Okay.
It's more just like mystery information gathering. That's what it was supposed to be from the very beginning. But
And
you know,
hopefully at the end I can absorb Mr. Axolotl and make him my object of destruction.
yes. Oh yeah, by the way, when you do the live, it's not episode 99. This one, I don't know what you want to special episode.
I'm gonna call it episode 98.5.
You can do that.
I
Call but the name of it, you got to put axolotl questions.
I like it.
You have to, because of the joke that Corey made. Now we have to make it the episode.
I like that.
Did you guys see that shit that he put in there in the episode discussion of the fan club?
Yes.
I need
Yeah.
Judd for a thumbnail.
I laughed way too fucking hard at that one because he did the SpongeBob clicking, walking out the door.
I don't know, maybe I can.
I'm sure we want to ask a lot of questions about that. He just, like, you can always count on him for the corny jokes.
I think I'm gonna break out the itty bitty dice for this one.
Hmm.
I wonder if we can get copyrighted for this.
For what?
A thumbnail?
Not really.
No.
Not if it's us.
I was gonna use a picture.
It depends on the picture.
It looks.
Did you drink again before the game there, Christian? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
He's wasted.
I'm chilling. I got wasted last night.
Ah.
Yep.
Playing Marvel Rivals wasted doesn't sound very fun.
I wish I could play. I gotta upgrade my shit.
I think I'm gonna use the new dice tonight because I didn't get to use them before.
Do you have an idea what we're gonna do for our in-person game?
No, but I have a little bit to figure that out.
That's true. I definitely want to play Malador. I definitely want that interaction with our original characters from this campaign.
Well,
yeah.
I would
mean,
like to see that at least, because I feel like that would be the one thing I would want is like for the in-person game to be, you know what I mean? It would just feel surreal.
Yeah. I mean, we do have that other one that I put in the vote, which was what happened to Siri. We could do that.
Yeah, that is an option.
So.
hit him with a "Hey Siri, what happened to Siri?"
And then
Although-
we'll also have a main campaign game as well, right? On that Saturday? Or no?
With everybody, yeah.
Right.
So like the
would that be
in-person.
campaign 2 then?
No.
No, would that be the last campaign episode, or I'm confused?
Campaign the final one for this current campaign will be February 1st.
Right.
So
what would that make that next Saturday game be?
probably a one shot.
Okay. So we'll have 2 one-shots
Yeah.
that week.
Well,
in-person.
Friday could the only thing about because we would have to invite Judd onto Skype. We'd have to because he wants to participate in that.
That won't be too
No,
hard.
it wouldn't be. It'd be the 4 of us in person and then him on Skype and whoever
Right.
else wants to play it.
Right.
Because tonight you guys are exploring the axolotl part, and then that one would be exploring the Siri part, which actually that was his main thing in his interview that he went over, was like he was looking for her because she was connected to Relictus and the Brotherhood, and then Garrison found her stuffed in a closet in the Crook House in
That's
a
why he
duffel
was
bag.
so obsessed with her.
And then nothing, like Garrison never told anybody.
Yeah.
Nothing was ever said. So like above table, Judd's like, what the fuck happened? Like he really wants to explore that one. So that one will probably be the February 7th game.
Okay.
And that'll be the in-person one. And then the 8th, obviously the whole team gets together and we play.
Right.
But so we're gonna have 2 in-person games.
Awesome.
It'll
that's
be
that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, it'll be Friday with just the 4 of us and probably Steve, and then Saturday it'll be the entire team getting everyone together to do it.
Sweet.
So, oh yes, I finally got Banner Buzz.
Yeah, I
up
saw
and
that.
running. Yep. So we have, God, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7. So we have 2 that have to do with advertising. We have BestofSigns.
Heck yeah.
That's up to 25% off site-wide using code SALE. Just SALE, not like the ship SALE. 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 Unlock 20% off your next order by subscribing via email. Free shipping on orders over $99. And BestofSigns is literally, that's
Good.
signs. You're making signs for your company or for advertising, whatever. Banner Buzz is kind of the same thing. Only they do custom flags, stands and displays, neon signs, decals, tags, marketing materials, stuff like that. So they're kind of both the same, which I'm hoping that that's not a conflict of interest, that we're promoting both. But so far, they haven't said anything. But yeah.
You can go get your pictures of naked women, and then you could go use the toys from mysensualsecrets.com.
Well, yeah, believe it or not, you could get a neon sign of a naked woman from Banner Buzz.
Wait, actually, where?
You can custom make it. 30% off statewide, 22% off custom flags. You go on and customize a neon sign with Banner Buzz.
Sure.
Make
Let
it
me
into that.
check this out.
Make it into that naked lady that you want it to be, and put that beside your toy from My Sensual Secrets. While you're having audiobooks now, read your erotic novel to you. See, this all ties together.
It does.
That's why I love all of these.
Custom neon.
You can also be eating. You can also be eating your country or your different food from another country from Try the World.
Yeah.
While you're wearing your 3 free jock straps from Bike Athletics. And selecting a ticket to your favorite concert on Select a Ticket. See how it all just goes together. You literally do everything from the couch or the bathtub, whichever you prefer.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's so weird how they all. But the one we had about dogs didn't like what we were talking about. Ain't that a bitch?
Oh my gosh, you can literally just upload anything you want onto this and get a custom sign.
Yes.
Let me test this out real quick.
Have you guys purchased any meet and greets or photo ops yet?
No, I don't. I'm not doing that till I get there. I know
Yeah,
you probably should have.
I don't know. I kind of figured I'd do it before because, like, I don't know, those lines seem like they're gonna be bad.
Yeah, just
They
because
probably
you
will be, but it's
pre-purchased
fine.
them, it doesn't mean that you're not gonna be waiting in line for.
When we were there,
I'd rather knowing that I'm obviously gonna get my thing.
Yeah. Well, but that's the thing is it's not like you could purchase it,
Right.
and it could take the entire 4 days for you to get up ahead of the line.
Right.
Because when we were there to see Matthew Lillard, he had the line that was waiting for him, which was like a 3-hour line, and then he had the ones that bought it ahead of time, and that
The
was
VIP.
an hour-long line. And the only reason we got up front so fast was because he's a really cool dude who loves people in wheelchairs.
Yeah,
That was it.
he
Right.
legitimately
Like,
stole my wife.
We have Jill to thank for that entire interaction. If it was not for her, we wouldn't have even made it
Right.
up to see him.
Matthew Lillard, if you're ever watching this, we love you,
Seriously.
man.
Yeah.
Yes.
We
For
love
real.
Matthew Lillard.
Yes.
We love
And
the
when,
original
and
film.
when we get the escape room in Orlando, Florida up and running, you can come by and I'll let you in for free. I'll put you into the spot. I'll put you through the one room that's going to literally be the Crank and Yank.
Oh, he's gonna love that.
That's actually going to be one of the main puzzle rooms in the escape room is the Crank and Yank.
That could be really
people
bad.
people trying to navigate their way through that fucking. Because you know what the funny part is?
You could make the whole room foggy, and then just have
Yeah.
like one of the walls have like a tentacle or something. You know, you
guys,
get the idea.
So I went over this before. I think actually with Judd during his interview is everything that you guys have explored through Mundo so far is only about 5% of the world so far. And what you guys went through at the Crank and Yank, all the times you went there, not even fucking close to the entire thing. You guys saw a probably 10% of the interior of what the Crank and Yank had to offer.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
We missed that much inside the
There's
Crank and Yank?
so much more.
We spent way too much time in there.
You guys, well, because
We spent too much time, yet not enough time.
Every time you guys went there, it was the clipboards, because that's the point. The silent, sexy women throwing the clipboards until you just sign something to get them to fucking leave you alone. And then you're brought back into that room and accosted, and that giant communal bathtub with all that fog it completely takes your attention. But then there's those rooms and these rooms and those rooms, and those ones have curtains and those ones have doors and those have doors. And then there's the hallway that goes down there, and you get so distracted you didn't go anywhere. There's so much more to that building.
I'm still not entirely
back.
certain that that woman was a nurse.
Oh, the one that gave you your massage.
Yeah, when Yorick was like all beat up, and I'm just like, medical attention. It's like, yep, you're healed, but you don't feel better.
I mean, I can add another layer to that confusion. How do you know it was even a woman?
Ooh.
To be fair, I should have asked for a medical license.
What the cat doing?
What, my cat? I don't know. Rubbing on my PC.
Larry, right?
What do you fucking mean, Larry?
That's his name, right? Larry?
That is not my cat's
Wait,
name.
what was his name?
Murray.
Murray. My bad.
He got the E part right.
I guess.
You know, Larry, Murray, he got the E part.
I was close.
And he had R's in there. It just didn't start right or, fill in correctly.
Yeah, I think it gave me times when I pre-purchased mine. It gave me times. And it let me select days.
Okay. Well,
so I don't think it's gonna be an issue.
You'll still have to wait in a long ass
I'll still have to wait, but I think it's timed.
Yeah.
Because it made me select days and times. So I made sure to make one day one person, one day, and I made sure just in case type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. So your Nana's gonna be okay with just staying in the hotel room by herself?
She has family and people she knows out there she's gonna visit.
Okay. So it's good for her too then.
Yeah, she's gonna have a good time.
I just want to make sure she's not fucking bored in the hotel because.
Oh no, I would never do that to her.
Because I'm crashing with Jill and Tyler.
Right.
And then we're gonna go up to Orlando and we're gonna park the cars are gonna be parked at your hotel.
Right.
Which is great.
The hotel's really close to the place, right?
No, it's about a half an hour drive.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's not bad at all. But we're gonna park the cars and then Uber in because parking at the con is a nightmare.
Outrageous.
It sucks. Because then you're paying parking fees and you're dealing with bullshit. With an Uber, they just drop you off at the front door and you fucking go and then you call them when you need to go back. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Just gonna park the car at the hotel. And the best part,
honestly.
Well, I mean, the best part is my name's on the hotel room.
Right.
So they can't deny me parking there anyway.
Because it would technically be you and your vehicle.
Yeah. Your name's on the hotel room too.
Right.
So that you don't have to. I don't have to be there for you and your nana to check in.
Yeah, it's
You
wonderful.
Show your shit. And
Even
go.
though you probably would, whoever's picking us up from the hotel or the airport.
Well, you're checking in on the 4th.
Yeah, I
Fourth,
fucking
right.
reject you, Malador. Don't worry.
Fuck you, buddy. Eat shit.
You're checking in on the 4th, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there the 4th.
I'm not even touching Orlando until the 6th. So
Okay.
that's why, it's why I was like stressing that fact, but I was able to get your room for you.
Right. Okay. We can figure that out.
So like you and your nana are literally gonna have the 4th, whatever's left of the 4th after you land, and the 5th to do whatever the fuck you're doing.
Right.
And then the 3 of us are gonna come up and join you for the MegaCon on the 6th. Like,
gotcha.
We're not, you know what I mean? The only reason Tyler goes to Orlando is to work.
Right.
And I'm up in Lake City until the 6th. So
right. I'm sure we can figure out an Uber or something.
From the hotel? Yeah. Or
the airport? from the airport, yeah.
It shouldn't be that. Yeah, you should be able to just get one. Shouldn't be that difficult to do.
Yeah, no, it will take you no time to get an Uber because they all hang out around the airport.
Yeah,
so...
I've never used Uber before because we don't have them around here.
Well, you can use Lyft too.
I've never used that either.
Okay, so you
don't have any of that around here.
Ride sharing shit.
Yeah, I've never done any of that.
Trying to.
It's very handy. Personally, I
Very much
prefer
is.
Uber. Yeah, it's a little bit more on the expensive side, but at least you can Uber Eats as well.
That is true. That is true. Where is the thing? Oh yeah, that's right. I just sent it to you by email. I'm trying trying to get the address to the hotel so I can give you a. I'll grab it. Oh, there we go. If I can get the address for it, then I can give you like a spitball of how far it is from the airport. East Colonial Drive. Okay, got it. Yep, right there. Okay, yeah, you're about 22 minutes from the airport.
That's not bad.
So that's not going to be shit for a ride.
No, that won't be that expensive. Maybe like $5.
A little more than that. It is Orlando.
Yeah, you're looking at like 15 probably. 15 to 20.
That's nothing.
Yeah. So just keep in mind it's that there and back. So
right.
Roughly $30 round trip. So 15 to get to your hotel and then 4 days later. And I don't have you guys checking out until the 10th. So I don't know when you're catching your plane.
The 10th the 10th is when we that you did it perfectly because the 10th is when our flight is.
Yeah. I always like to do a day after because that I made that mistake when I went to Vegas is I wasn't checking out until like 10:30 p.m. the next day.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, our flight is the 10th later in the day, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. But I think checkout's like 11 in the morning or some shit.
Yeah, that should be fine. We can figure out what to do.
All right. But yeah. It's gonna be fun. It's coming up actually, and then Christ, yeah. I've got so much fucking shit I'm doing. It's unbelievable. I can't even believe I'm still awake.
That's surprising.
Oh, it's so much shit. The 11th of April until the 16th of May, I'm not working. I'm taking that entire time off. And then yeah, we'll be playing through that though. I'm hoping, just for something that you mentioned earlier, I'm hoping that the campaign 2 can start like not stupid fast. We do have to have some time in between, but it should start. And it all depends on when everyone's able to do their playthroughs. So like we have you and Kara as one group. And then we've got Corey, Tyler, and Jill, because Jill's going to be joining. She's coming back to do the
Awesome.
campaign too. So they're one group. And then we've got Judd, who's a solo. We've got Christian, who's a solo. And I feel like I'm missing somebody. I don't think I am. I think that's the whole group, right? I'm not missing anyone. Okay. But every one of those, like, let's say that every single group, solo and otherwise, you can only play on Saturday. That's that many Saturdays to get through all the playthroughs before we get to the campaign. So. Yeah. All right. We're going to jump into this game. You got OBS ready?
Yeah. I just got to type in the title and put the thumbnail on.
Yeah, you can do episode 98.5 and then axolotl questions and put it up. BS. By the way, for anyone who's watching this Anus Talk, and I hope most of you do, because our views have been going up, which is absolutely amazing.
I don't know how to spell.
I don't think we're ever going to do like scripts for advertising, so just take what we give you. Visit the links. That's it. Just help us out. Actually, God, what one did I put up? I put one up yesterday. Oh, the recorded version of last week's episode got more views in a shorter period of time than every other episode we've ever put up. So,
hey, Nasty, turn your camera on.
Bro, Nasty, what? Hold on. Let me get it set up real quick.
Put your pants on.
Yeah,
Just for this.
Put your pants on.
Then you.
Go again. Do it again. It's not on. Try. It usually works.
It's thinking.
It is thinking.
On, bro.
Not for us.
What?
Not for us.
Where's Garrison at?
He's not doing this one.
Oh yeah,
Make sure you have the right input.
Neither is Cara.
I don't know what she's doing.
She just said she was busy. She said it wouldn't make sense for her character to be here, and she was busy anyway. So okay, take the weekend off. And Corey's doing something with his family, I think.
Come on, Nadar, your camera needs.
I don't know who the hell spends time with their family, but he does it.
I'm trying, bro. Like, I'm seeing it on my end that the camera's working.
You know, on ours, it goes from that camera off square till it expands out like your camera's going to turn on, and then it's just white.
Yeah, it's just gray. I think you have an input wrong.
Right. Speaking of white everywhere, use more lube, and we're going to end this one.